For too long, social studies has sat on the margins of instructional practice, pushed aside for an emphasis on math and reading. But that's starting to change. Social studies is getting a makeover. The Common Core is calling for the teaching of literacy through the integration of fiction and nonfiction. The National Council for the Social Studies released national standards last fall. It's not just about memorizing anymore, it's about doing social studies. Students are now being asked to do social studies, to think historically, solve problems, to read, write, communicate. And we're asked as teachers to find a balance between foundational knowledge and the authentic use of that knowledge. But what does that look like in actual practice? We've developed something called the C4 framework that we think is going to help. The C4 framework is made up of 4 different elements. Together, they can be used to create effective lessons and unit designs. The first one is collect, the idea that we want to ask kids to gather and organize information that helps them solve authentic problems. In this element, students might use graphic organizers or primary source analysis worksheets to make sense of raw data. The use of Dropbox or EasyBib to organize this collected data is a good example of the collect stage. To be successful outside the K-12 system, students have to be able to work efficiently and effectively with others. The second element in the C4 framework, the collaborate element, gives your students the chance to join forces with other students, outside experts, and mentors while addressing authentic problems. It encourages working together. Gathering data and working with others to solve problems is not the end. Successful citizens are also skilled creators of new products and ideas. The third element in the C4 framework, create, supports the generation of these new products and solutions. Tools like Scratch or strategies like story maps provide an outlet for your students' creative process. This is the stage where stuff gets made. The fourth element, communicate, supports the idea that students aren't finished when their products are. Students are also expected to share their solutions and products with others. This means that you encourage your students to use a variety of activities to share their ideas, including assessments such as debates or portfolios, online publishing, mobile app creation, social media, all sorts of things that allow your students to communicate outside the classroom with other students and adults. Taken together, the 4 elements of the C4 framework, collect, collaborate, create, and communicate, give you a structure that you can use to create exciting and effective lessons and units in your social studies and history classrooms.